Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Goes in for the header!
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Beckham. Hernandez gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Caught offside that time. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Odegaard. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Van Dijk tries to clear. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich. Oh, good read. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. And here's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Ajax break the deadlock. Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar, real chance here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Napoli looking to pass their way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Lewandowski. Now it's Roberto Carlos. No, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Ajax just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Ajax ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Well, the action has already resumed here. Beckham. Interesting ball. Odegaard. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hernandez. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Basten. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
70,987.
Ødegaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Lewandowski. Van Basten. Got a shot away!
Substitution for Napoli, number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field is number 14, substitution.
Messi. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. He might be in here! He's through and all alone! And he's in on goal, hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution for Napoli, number 11, Van Basten.
We have got changes here
Coming
from
on to
both sides, in
replace him
fact.
is number 9, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Ajax have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance for the header! He should have put that one away. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. It's a sweet ball, that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forward it goes. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. That was good alertness. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lewandowski.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He won't be happy with that one, and that could set him on his way. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Ajax finding their passes. Beckham. Pings in a great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. Van Dijk gets it away. Beckham, the regular corner taker. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Costa Curta. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Bruno Fernandes. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap. Albert Ferrer with the clearance. Spread it left.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Ajax come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far... Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run-up. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. That's a throw. Hernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is just off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives in it.
Real chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Skriniar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Cruyff, shot could be on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lewandowski, he's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great position here. That has been knocked clear, and he has been fouled there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Substitution.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Number 5.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and he has been fouled there. Moved on forwards. Now it's Haaland. Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon him.
He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Beckham. Kimmich. Yaremchuk. Yaremchuk! Goal! Argentina!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's in space and looking for options. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, they could break here. Ødegaard. Now it's Iniesta. That's a shade optimistic. Out to the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Iniesta. And he's in on goal. Plenty to aim at here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Roberto Carlos. Messi has it in a wide position.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Here comes another cross. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Look at the space here. Yaremchuk! And they win it back again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Anyone appearing intoxicated?
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Beckham. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Kimmich aims beyond the defence. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Lovely ball and a real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now here's the delivery. There's the hit! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foot in. Hernandez. And it's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Big header! Sticks it away!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
After 69 minutes,
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kimmich calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. And he's surging through. Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And Messi! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
substitution for Ajax, Erling Haaland. Number 10.
Ajax
Iniesta.
with the corner. They're first.
Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitution in progress.
Swings it across.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Messi. Coming on the field is number 18, Maradona.
Ajax have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance for the header! Surely this time, no mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit.
In with a header! And the follow-up! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ajax have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. De Jong, Messi. Iniesta. Out to the right. Beckham. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Goal! Ajax! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to...
Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Albert Ferrer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's come loose! Whistle goes again, it's another offside decision. Odegaard. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Rummenigge. Now then, it's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland. Oh, just skip and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Odegaard. Now it's Haaland. Xabi Alonso spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. Ajax carrying a 1-goal lead. Ødegaard. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's got all. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
To his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Messi. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
This match was 71,898.
He cuts out the supply. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Roberto Carlos. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name. Campbell kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shot could be on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Out for a throw.
Substitution for Ajax. Erling Haaland. Number 6. Messi. Number 13, Hernandez. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 18, Maradona. Number 19.
It's going to be another throw. Now it's Ødegaard. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Done delicately.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. Roberto Carlos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Inzaghi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position.
4 added minutes
And the
has been
keeper
indicated.
beats it away. That's a decent clearance. And they're back on the ball again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Showing good feet. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is just off target. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Neymar. Taken back almost at once. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Roberto Carlos. That's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. And now the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Kimmich. Odegaard. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that should be the keepers. Messi. That has been cut short. Odegaard is herring after that one. Haaland. That has been slung wide. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Hernandez. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Iniesta. Out to the right. Odegaard. It's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. He rises! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Oh, lovely. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ajax lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place.
Substitution
First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Carlos. And Iniesta. Creased it in, and he cuts out the supply.
Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ajax ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he welcomes it in. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Defending was strong and firm. Ødegaard. Has a shot!
The attendance for this match
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Iniesta is offering a wry smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
Ajax, corner number 2 then. Big header! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Distributed tidily. And he whips it in. Well seen, saw that coming. That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And they're quick to get it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos! Finds himself. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ajax presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution for Ajax, Erling Haaland. Number 2, Joshua Kimmich. Number 10, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 19, number 9, substitution.
To further improve their position of comfort.
उनले खेल्ने भन्छ यार कस्तो छोडेर गइदिनु खेल्ने भन्छ यार कस्तो छोडेर गइदिनु रोनाल्डो खेलाउनु पर्यो टिभिजन मन पुग्ने भनेको
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing power to his blistering pace.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
That is good alertness. Maradona. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Davis. In with the challenge. Beckham. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Roberto Carlos. And the shot! Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Ajax take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's onside. Kimmich's cross. Inzaghi, well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez. Odegaard going face to face with his great rival. And now the breakaway, and it's Inzaghi looking for options for movement. Hits one. Musiala, look at the space. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. That interception was most necessary. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Danger averted for now. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ajax lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Iniesta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance for this match was
Santos do have a chance to counter here. Davis. It's a really well-measured ball. This might set a goal!
Lovely.
They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Ajax got themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Spread it left. Aimed beyond the defence. A well cut out. No margin for error there.
Easy. First keeper के बंदा मेरे लिए.
That looks
Sorry,
like
this
a
is already
pre-existing
broken.
plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution. Number 22, Ødegaard. Coming on the field is number 5.
Sorry यार ये मंजिल है.
Both
तो ऊपर से कि जब की गोल खाइन ना
turn to their benches. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them. And
Lovely
they're
Neymar,
starting to
Vanilla.
look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could be danger here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt did incur the wrath of the referee. Oh, crossbar! And a second time!
Diving.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Looking to set free a runner. Opts to play it back. Lovely feet. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration.
एक तो
No
दिन
damage
पऱ्यो.
likely.
Decent hit! Great football
Try.
shot and save. And that will be the final act. Ajax just a thrill to witness here. quick, slick, and such fun. You really...
एउटा गेम बनाउनु के साह्रो गाह्रो आम्मामा।
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience.
Thank you, and
here, points of access, hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it. Maradona looking for the runner. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. It's Griezmann! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Shot a goal!
Lovely
He's
goal.
got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They won a goal down,
Thank you.
and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Griezmann. Neymar. Griezmann. Iniesta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And smartly reclaimed. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Too much weight on the pass, no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy. And a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
On the field, number 14, Griezmann. Number 18.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Gets his pass away. Messi, in by in with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hernandez, and it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp, cleared without complication. Nicely spread.
Haaland.
Lines up big.
No.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
Odegaard, played out to the right. He's picked his way through. Great lead! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Up to meet it! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They had their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has a goal! It's in!
Carlos.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Bruyne. And the shot! And he hits the net! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan would now well reward them with an equaliser.
Others could have learned this. So what can they make of this? It's a sweet ball, that. He rises! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read. Ball has bounced loose now. De Ligt. Here's Rodri.
There will be 5 minutes
Maradona.
added time.
That's Maradona. Then Maradona! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Terrific header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Chip? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Can he get it through? Kostic in. Gets it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And out to safety. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Deftly done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Always onto this. Now it's Haaland. And that's not going to reach. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, shooting chance! De Ligt gets rid without sophistication.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Corner. Club Santos Laguna with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Kostic. Brilliantly cut out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Now who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away. Gets his pass away. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a really well-measured ball. Kimmich. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckham. And that little bit of skill has got him away. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
De Ligt. It's Kimmich.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Beckham, he's wide and looking to get onto this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ødegaard. And it's Jordi Alba.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Ødegaard. Iniesta. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. De Gea sends that a long way. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Haaland. Messi. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Odegaard. Haaland. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Well read, nice interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. Oh, important interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's got the shot away! Mbappe! Irrepressible! And that's got to be it!
Goal!
That has got to be it!
After 86 minutes.
The lightness of step, the
Number
sharpness
9,
of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Club Santos Laguna take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
Decent hit! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, no joy this time. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a great ball, big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there. Kovacic. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Messi.
Messi just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ring. Can he finish? fresh. It's a loose ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back, climbs up big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Ligt cuts out the pass. Ødegaard. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar! Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. There will be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Iniesta. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets his pass away. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Ødegaard. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Musiala. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Ødegaard. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ødegaard. That's been intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! Goal! Celtic!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Celtic draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Kimmich. That looks a good ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution.
Here's the start of the second half.
Melbourne City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He can run onto that. Odegaard. And that interception was most necessary. Musiala played out to the left flank. Melbourne City do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Melbourne City are looking to break at pace. Brahim Diaz. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball's gone astray. Musiala, Messi, now it's Messi. Massive lead! And it's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution in
Melbourne
progress.
City grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Iniesta. Turns and goes back. Odegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Taking place.
Five minutes left on the clock. Odegaard. Bellingham. Odegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Celtic take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. And the shot! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
In with a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Marquinhos gets it clear. Can he get it through? Ter Stegen can claim that. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Messi. Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the run.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through.
When it's delivered early.
And the finish! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Ødegaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Koulibaly deals with that comfortably. Looking for the runner. Oh, that looks a good ball through. De Ligt. Roberto Carlos.
1 minute added time.
That is good alertness. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that interception was most necessary. And they've got a throw. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Ødegaard. Fiddles it through. It's out for a goal kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Ligt.
The
Now
attendance for this
Ødegaard.
match was
Haaland. Oh, it's a promising
71,898.
build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks.
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! And another time! And that was very necessary. And it's Iniesta.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And smartly reclaimed. Pedri. Passes short and sharp. And here's Messi. Iniesta.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Defence has got rid of that. De Ligt. Arsenal finding their passes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen.